Shalom, shalom, Israel. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakodash, Rakata Yahweh, Rakata Yahushai. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahushai is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of the millstone who will well to the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. Lord, will they can continue to do it. And a mighty shalom to the whole full like scattered four corners of the earth, excuse me, in and out of congregations, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. Lord, willing through the Spirit, they increase. Um, and shalom to the wise and the single sisters, believing in this word. Lord, willing you continue to strive in your course. Lord, willing the most high have mercy on our brothers and sisters, not of faith. Now, I'm gonna do this quick exhortation. It's really about work. I'm at work. Lord willing, y'all can hear me. It's hard uh, to try to do a lesson here with so many people. But I'm at work, and it was a brother I was working with, and because of difficulties with transportation, he was on the bus on time, hours before the shift, and then he had to get on the train. Now the train is kind of weird because it's two tracks, and the second track don't work the opposite way. So basically, trains that's going the opposite direction has to wait for the train that's coming from the opposite direction to come so it can transfer. So he was stuck underground. He was 17 minutes late. They fired him. It was a sister, not even a sister. She's in Ukraine. Um, what is it? I think last week, the person just walked off of work, right? And from when you find out, walking off of work is worse than uh, no call, no show, right? And he made a bad excuse. Instead, one of my supervisors called her a bitch. They didn't go deep investigate, they just talked to the person. He basically said he didn't do it. And guess what? That person is here still working, still working. You know what I'm saying? And that's a false accusation, right? In scriptures, you cannot make a false accusation about somebody. No, that's technically dealing with Israel. But this is how I know you can never trust our enemies. This is another nation that I ain't talking about. Let alone Esau and this freaking Ukraine, right? And I can understand when you come to work, you thinking about your family, your kids, your wife, or maybe you could be a woman, you could be thinking about your husband, and just providing, taking care of your household, but it be problems on you walk past one of these nations, right? Say excuse me, say hi, good morning, and they just look at you and don't say nothing. Now, oh, you just got mad yesterday. Somebody looked at him, said hi, and then they say nothing back. So we had to say, yo, when I say something to you, you gotta say something back. Let alone another elder that I talk to every day. One of my supervisors asked him for a ride and said, I'm gonna give you $10 when we get paid. The next day is when we got paid. He seen that man and didn't even say no more and didn't even bring up no money, even looked at him. And this was the so-called Edomite, and like I tell the brothers here, this is just another day at the plantation. Stay focused, just work on getting your check. And when we get out of here, you know, do what you do. We know what the men of the Lord will be doing. They're gonna be in the scriptures, watching videos, right? What work is just another day at the plantation. So I'm gonna read the scripture, and then I'm gonna go back to work. This is Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. It says, "Never trust thy." Let me see. Okay, verse 10. It says, "Never trust thy enemy. Like as iron rusteth, so is wickedness." So how rusty iron gets, that's how um, more wicked he gets. Right? You should never trust him because he gets wicked, he gets crafty, right? It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away, right? Just because you see one nice or a few good apples does not mean his wickedness is wiped away. That's why the Lord tell you to beware. Always observe who the hell you got around you. Always observe the circle you keep, right? It's verse 12. It says, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou, at the last, remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Right? When we see, don't allow these any nation, let alone Esau, to be beside you. Because then they'll try to take your spot. Yo, I'm at work, and you got a dude plotting on somebody else's position. Or you got this Edomite talking about, oh, this person don't do nothing, they just stay there. Yesterday, no, 2 days ago, this man wasn't at work. He was talking bad stuff about one lady couldn't do this and do that. Yo, I seen the lady the day he wasn't here doing everything he said she could. Never trust thy enemies, man. You know, somebody is looking for your spot, even in our own nation, right? Um, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna start at 15. It says, for a while he will abide with you, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. See, these nations will cleave, they will ride with you for a minute. But when you start falling, they're not tarrying, right? So I'm gonna keep it moving. Now we might see some stragglers that lend a helping hand, right? 16, it says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, just like your boss. Oh, I'm gonna give you a raise. Oh, this and that, right? But in his heart, he imagined of how to throw you into a pit, right? Well, the same supervisor I'm trying to speak on and defend whatever the hell happened. This man, uh, be out here snitching on people just to uh, uh, get them fired, right? This man trying to throw people in the pit, right? Throw people in a more rough situation, not providing, right? It says that he will wipe with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood, right? They're not going to be satisfied with blood. This is why they always trying to find uh, something new, or let alone president like being control freaks, right? When you at work, they like to penalize you with less hours, right? Let alone they picnic at everything you do. Yesterday, too, the one OG either was going to smack the one dude because he was picnicking on whatever it was, but maybe when you start looking at it, it was a brother getting, he probably got too much leeway. And the other Edomite didn't like it. Like his job was ready to fire a chick off of a little thing. And you know what it is? There's not enough Edomites that want to do this job. And this is easy peasy. That's why they want to put delinquent niggas in here so that they'll work for a minute. And as soon as the work is up, Esau want to fire them. Or they want them to work through a tip agency. And as soon as we about money. When we know the tip agency taking $2, $3, brothers is not gonna want to work. But that's how easy. But like, hey, yeah, get you in the tip, and then it has your mind suspense. Like, well, do I got the job? Do I not? And you do not. You don't know. You just going to just let it flow. Then you working 3 weeks. Next thing you know, you ain't even hired. Now you at a new job. Oh man, yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. All you gotta just do this, and we gonna hire you. You do everything they say, and then guess what? He don't get hired. You can't trust these. You can't trust these mofo's as far as you can throw them. They're not even satisfied with blood. Yo, we working with dust and what other things that could be airborne. Why they not giving people masks? They don't care about that. They want that dollar. If you don't make ends meet, they complain with the supervisor and everybody else. How can you complain to me? I'm not operating this motherfucking machine, right? We can keep on going on that, but I'm gonna just go to one more and I'm gonna end it. You can always land me to it and just continue to keep landing off of that because we in servitude, right? There's limitations 5 and 5. I bring this out all the time because there's no stopping. It says our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest, right? And we serving our enemies, right? We gotta serve them in hunger, thirst, and nakedness. And that's crazy. Sometimes you might have to turn into one of those sucking niggas at work. Man, global and this was edifying. Yo, stay in your lane, stay in your own bag. When you at work, observe who you around, man. Right? Stay in your lane, work your course, your 8 hours, your shift, and get the hell out. Other than that, man, I love y'all to the moon and never back there. Death to America, death to Esau. I'm just saying, shalom, shalom, Kwame Yashala.